In the heart of Alaska's untamed wilderness lies a place where nature's beauty meets the call of adventure. This is Knik River, a land of endless horizons, rugged terrain, and stories waiting to be told. Today we embark on something extraordinary, our first club activation. A journey of connection, not just with the world, but with each other.
Hey guys, Jeremy here, KL7DUG. I'm with Sean, KL5NE, and Doug, KL7DUG. Check out the flipping view behind us.
Yeah, sun's finally coming up. Yeah, this is a sweet spot, man.
It is.
It's this is a new park this year. Just got added to the list here in Alaska, right? So not too many activations, but it's a big area. That's what you're saying this morning. And this is just a little cutout area, not too far off the beaten path, and then goes way back up in towards the glacier, the Knik Glacier, and back behind us. So pretty nice area.
Oh yeah, and you two guys have activated this, right?
Yeah.
So this will be my first time activating. So
Took you long enough.
I know it, right?
Jeez.
But bigger than that, it's our first club activation.
It's our club activation today.
There we go.
Which
That's awesome.
is freaking amazing.
Yeah, I'm just I'm excited for the very first person that's going to make the QSO today, as far as, you know, getting that first log entry.
Right.
That's got to be pretty cool. I never thought about that till yesterday.
Yeah.
When we were talking about it. So
Yeah, maybe like you were saying, do something like your first one, Doug's first one, and my first one, like those three.
Yeah.
Being the first.
Send them a box of chocolates, or
Yes.
we don't know what we're doing yet, do
No,
we?
we just don't know.
All right. Well, we got to do something though, because that's pretty cool. What is our club, anyways?
Yeah, it's Alaska Ham Radio Adventures.
Nice.
Kilo Lima 7, Alpha Delta Victor.
And how many times are we going to mess that up today, Doug? I know I'm good for like 2 or 3 times.
I got a sticky note to put on my computer so I keep reading the right call sign.
Nice.
But all of this is preparation towards Winter Field Day when we
Yep.
go up. So we got a lot of new equipment that we're going to be testing out. We're going to put up the Buddy Hex and right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Testing out some heaters and some small gadgetry just to see if we're prepared or not.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a beautiful spot. I think we picked the perfect day.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, you guys ready? Let's go.
Don't trip, Jeremy.
We packed up the truck, we're radios and gear. The Alaskan wild was calling loud and clear. Three good buddies and the aurora's glow, chasing Pota points in the land of snow. Set up by shelters, hunkered down for the night. Polar bears in the distance, but the bands felt right. Static in the air and the cold so deep, but the thrill of the hunt don't let you sleep. Calling CQ through the frost and the haze, voices crackling from 1,000 miles away. In the heart of the wild where the cold winds blow, we're making memories and signals in the snow. Coffee in the thermos, the heater hums low, laughing with my buddies.
All right, we are all set up here. We have in behind me, this is the tent we're going to be sleeping in. Then we've got my otter set up there. That's kind of the radio room. Have the buddy hex set up on the 7mm mast. And let's see, we've got all kinds of stuff going on here. Right, I don't know if you can see that. Right here, we have the KL7ADV's, and we have 80 hooked up for tonight. It's going all the way there, and then we have the impasse set up. So there is the KL7ADV's. Like I said, it's going all the way right over yonder. We have Doug's impasse set up. It's just a great day when you can get out and play radio. Even better, getting out with some of your best friends to play radio. Just amazing. But yeah, we're gonna walk down here to the river. This is the Knik River. Of course, it's a little frozen at the moment.
We're a part of the wild where we all belong. Calling CQ.
So we have Sean station over here. What's up, Sean?
How's it going?
Sean has the KL710 iPad log. He's got his little jackery over there. Got his 705, big box of goodies.
Those are Jeremy's goodies. He just put them there to make sure.
And I'm using the FT710 as well. Battery, my X2 power supply.
Hey, Jeremy, I think it'd be important to let people know that we are not sponsored by Yaesu.
Yeah, for real.
Unless they want to.
We are not sponsored by Yaesu, but Yaesu, if you want to sponsor us, I'm just saying.
We do have like 3 710s in the tent.
We got some coffee brewing. And then what is that? Yep, Doug has a 710 as well. So, what do you guys think?
This is pretty cool, pretty fun. Bands are just rocking today.
Yeah.
And I think doing a activation with the club for the first time, it's pretty exciting. People were really excited on the other side about it too. It's just like, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's neat.
Yeah. So currently we're what, somewhere over 200 and something contacts?
We're close to 300.
Close to 300? I don't want to say.
How many?
About 42.
So we're about 250.
250.
About 250.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Oh yeah. And our heat source is the Buddy heater, and we also tried running the diesel heater earlier, but it was giving some RF interference with the radios.
Pretty affordable. I'll work for beers.
Yeah, we ought to turn the beam over the pole and see what we get, huh?
Good. There's a big mountain over there.
We get over top of that.
We can see that.
Something on your...
Yeah.
FT8 thing.
Turn white.
This is only the second time you get to nuts go, Jeremy?
Pretty much.
Dude, that's freaking hilarious.
That guy.
We need to look. We should see.
Make sure you have Nevada and Utah, because those are the two I
have Utah, but I do not have Nevada.
Pretty funny. Memes via ham radio.
My computer. If you like water cooled your, liquid cooled your processor and just pumped it outside so you didn't have to have fans spinning.
Anyways, like green's like my favorite color. I'm always like wearing green. And of course,
Mine too.
this hat is kind of weird. It's green, obviously, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm standing behind her, and I'm waiting. And she looks over her shoulder, and she's just like, "This tall green tree behind me over here," and just like yells it. And I'm just standing there. I'm like not doing anything. And the cashier lady was just looking at her like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna start something or whatever." And she picked up her stuff and she just left or whatever. And she's just like, "I'm sorry about that." And I'm just like, "That's all right. I've been called worse." And I yelled it at her as she's going out the door.
Did you get too close to her?
I was probably from here to Doug, away from her. But apparently it was a little too close or something.
Was she wearing a mask?
That's what I was going to say. You weren't wearing your mask.
I don't know if she was or not. Doug, that's a big battery, man. Holy crap.
I'm at 77% still.
Is that 100 amp or 200?
100. It's like only about 2/3 of that is battery. The rest is a lot of foam padding around. I took the top off because it only came with the terminal. So I took the top off and put the power pole jack in there. There was still plenty of room to put the power pack and run it to the battery.
Now, the 100 amps that you can get now, they're not that big, right? They're like car battery size, right?
Even smaller. Like I said, if you take the top off, the battery itself is only about this big. There's a big BMS, but there's a lot of foam and space around that thing too in there. I don't know why they put it in such a big enclosure. What was that? Somebody came through there on.
It's the voices.
Oh, the voices. The FT8 voices.
There was a big blast.
Yeah. Whiskey 1, Golf Uniform 5454 in the U.S. 11244, QSL.
I didn't copy my signal report, but I have you 3333, Kansas, Kilo Sierra.
Roger, have you 5454 into the park, QSL.
QSL, I got the 54 my way. Thanks for being out there, my friend.
Absolutely, my friend. I should appreciate the contact. 73.
Alpha Kilo 6 Uniform 4 Juliet Tango.
The Alpha Kilo 6.
Alpha Kilo 6 Uniform.
Alpha Kilo 6 Uniform 5454 in the U.S. 11244, QSL.
QSL, I got you 5757 into far northern California. Thanks for another band.
Absolutely, my friend. We sure do appreciate the contact in the other band. 73, my friend.
Kilo Echo 4 Juliet Tango.
Kilo Echo 4 Juliet Tango 5454 in the U.S. 11244, QSL.
Roger, you're 44 North Carolina.
Roger, copy the 44 in North Carolina. I should appreciate the contact, my friend. 73. Alpha Charlie 0, Whiskey Bravo 5151 into US 11244, QSL.
Roger, the 5-5. I have you a 5-5 as well in North Dakota. Thanks for the contact.
Roger, Roger, my friend. I should appreciate the contact. 7-3.
Kilo Romeo 8 Papa. That's Kilo Romeo 8 Papa.
Roger, Kilo Romeo 8 Papa 5959 into US 11244, QSL.
QSL 5757 Michigan. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for the 57 Michigan. Thanks for the contact. 7-3.
Whiskey 5, Alpha Zulu Oscar.
Roger, Roger. Patty, Whiskey 5 Alpha Zulu Oscar 5757 into US 11244, QSL.
Copy the 57, you 3-3 still in Texas.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for the 3-3 and the Tango X-ray. Is 7-3.
Alpha Charlie 7 Sierra Victor.
Alpha Charlie 7 Sierra Victor 59 into US 11244, QSL.
QSL, and you got a great signal here into Western Washington. You're a 5-9. Thanks very much for your activation. Have a wonderful New Year's and stay warm.
Absolutely. I should appreciate the contact, my friend. 7-3.
Kilo Foxtrot 7, Kilo Alpha Tango.
Kilo Foxtrot 7, Kilo Alpha Tango 5959 into US 11244, QSL.
QSL, you're 5-9 into Oregon. Can I get your call sign one more time with Fanatics, please?
Roger, it's Kilo Lima 7 Alpha Delta Victor. That's Kilo Lima 7 Alpha Delta Victor. QSL?
QSL, you're 5-9. Thanks. Have a great activation. 73.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and thanks for the contact. 7-3 to you.
We packed up the truck with radios and gear. The Alaskan wild was calling loud and clear. Three good buddies and the aurora's glow, chasing Pota points in the land of snow. Set up by shelters, hunkered down for the night. Polar bears in the distance, but the bands felt right. Static in the air and the cold so deep, but the thrill of the hunt don't let you sleep. Calling CQ through the frost and the haze, voices crackling from 1,000 miles away. In the heart of the wild where the cold winds blow, we're making memories and signals in the snow. Coffee in the thermos, the heater hums low. Laughing with my buddies as the frequencies flow. Chasing rare contacts, a pile up grows in the frozen airwaves. That's how it goes. The northern lights danced, a sight to behold, while we logged those stations in the Arctic cold. The expedition dreams, every QSO prize, under the Alaskan stars in the winter skies. Calling CQ through the frost and the haze, voices crackling from 1,000 miles away. In the heart of the wild where the cold winds blow, we're making memories and signals in the snow.
Wasn't just an activation, it's a celebration of what unites us. Passion, perseverance, and the unbreakable bond of those who seek adventure in its purest form. In a place where the wilderness reigns supreme, we've made our mark, one frequency at a time. This is more than an adventure. It's just the beginning of something greater.
Calling CQ through the frost and the haze, voices crackling from 1,000 miles away. in the snow.